So hello everybody, my name is Þorgeir Jónsson, captain of Icelandair. On this flight 115 to Nuuk. Takeoff will be towards the south with a right turn on course and climbing up to 36,000 feet. Flying time is 1 hour and 50 minutes. And Nuuk is located on the west coast of Greenland. So we'll be flying over the glacier, over the ice cap, and hopefully we'll get some view if the weather is good. And the Nuuk is quite different from the rest of our destinations because the terminal area is uncontrolled, so we only get flight information service. And we need to coordinate with other aircraft departing or arriving. So buckle up and hopefully you will enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Keflavík, delivery góðan dag. Icelandair 115, stand 81 right with Echo, requesting clearance.
Icelandair 115, delivery clearance, Bravo Golf Golf Hotel via Ralof 3 Charlie departure. Climb via SID, flight level 290, squawk 3106. Icelandair 115, ground, pushback startup approved, stand 81 right, face east.
So we have pushback clearance, face east, brakes are set on.
Copy, please release parking brakes.
Parking brake released.
We start the pushback, I'll let you know about engines.
Thank you, facing east. Start number 2. Starting 2.
Pushback completed, please set parking brakes.
Parking brake is set. Start and cut out. Start number 1. Grandma, you can disconnect. Give us clear signal. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Disconnecting. We'll give you a clear hand signal on your left. Have a good fly. Bye bye.
Thank you. Start and cut out. Brother.
Icelandair 115, taxi holding point runway 19 via November, tower 18-3, wind ready.
Tower góðan dag, Icelandair 115, during November to hold short 19.
Icelandair 115, tower hold short runway 19, have most likely 2 landings in front.
Hold short runway 19, Icelandair 115.
Alright, that's copied. Hold short.
Tower Cockpit, Icelandair 547, ILS 19er.
Icelandair 547, tower, continue number 2.
Continue.
So I'm gonna have weather radar on my side. Setting terrain for my view.
Approaching 19.
Icelandair 115, line up await, runway 19.
Line up await, runway 19, Icelandair 115.
Clear right. Clear left.
Kinetic 911, 01 and taxi stand 107.
01 and 107.
Stay with me.
Stay with you.
Icelandair 115, wind 150 degrees 21, gust 32 knots, runway 19, clear for
Runway
takeoff.
19.
Takeoff runway 19, Icelandair 115.
Okay, ready. Go. Take off first, and 1 heading select Toga. Checked. Thrust is set. Check.
V1.
Rotate. Post the climb. Get up. Get up. Well up. Checked. Speed. Checked. And 1.
Icelandair 3 kilo
descend to 3,000 feet, clear to Isla Zulu approach, runway 19.
Descend to up to 3,000 feet, clear to Isla Zulu, runway 19, rise, 3 kilo.
Flaps 1.
Speed advance. What's up?
Eject, flaps up. Approach contact, Icelandair 115, passing 2,000 feet, climbing 290, roll off 3 channel.
Local Icelandair 115, Pushback approach identified, flying direct roll-off, unrestricted climb level 290 with free speed.
Free speed, understood, climb level 290, direct roll off, Icelandair 115. Roll on top.
Confirmed.
Execute. 290 eject. Flaps up, no light.
Takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up, on flaps up, no light. After takeoff checklist complete.
Yes.
1000 to level off.
Checked. Vertical speed.
Checked.
MCP speed. Alta Choir.
Checked.
FMC speed, speed of path. So this is what we did in Keflavik. We were parked at parking stand 81 right. They pushed us back facing east, and we taxied this route onto November here and left, holding short 19er. That's where we were waiting for 3 aircraft inbound to Keflavik, and then takeoff was 19er with a crosswind 150 degrees, 150 degrees, 20 gusting 33, I think. And this is the departure chart. So it was an early right turn on course to Ralof, and then the routing from there. This is Iceland here. This is Ralof here, and then we have another point called Rotin, and we are now heading for just approaching 64 north 30 west. And the next point after is 65 and 40, 65 north 40 west, and that's where we cross Greenland. And yeah, this is the route. We have a point here called Inban, and then direct onto the Nuuk airport, which is located here on the west coast. And hopefully you will see some of the glacier over Greenland. Then into Nuuk, we think we'll probably get ILS Yankee runway 22. We are planning on going over this, or we will have to request it to go get up and then inbound. And that will we will find out once we get closer. And ground chart is quite simple. This is runway 22. There's only one taxi route out from the runway. We might have to do a 180 on the runway end and come back. We'll see. And then the apron is just very few stands. Probably parking at stand 1 or 2, either. We shall see. I started flying for Icelandair in 1995. Flew the Fokker 50 for a year and a half. And then I was flying the 737-400 for 3.5 years. And in the year 2000 I started flying the 757 and the 67 for 21 years. And then I came on the 737MAX 4.5 years ago. So yeah, that's about it. Almost 30 years.
My name is Garðar. I've been for Icelandair since 2017. Started on the 75 and 76, and then I went on the Maxes, so it's almost 3 years now on the Max. I studied first up north in Akureyri, north coast of Iceland. I took the PPL there, and then in Keflavik, and yeah, went to Florida, gained 200 hours there, and then I was hired here. As I said, 2017. So that's my career.
So we are getting close to Nuuk Airport, and here we have a charter of windrows. So if the wind is blowing from these directions here, 30-35 knots, and you can expect severe turbulence into the approach. But today we are lucky, only 5 knots at the moment, I think. So this is something one needs to consider planning to go in there. And the runways. This is the view landing on 22. So they have extended the runway, and which makes it possible for us to go in there now. And this is the view onto runway 04, and the turbulence is because of this mountain here. We are looking north here, and then it's on the right side. To the south, it's on the left. So runway is at 250 feet, so it's built up like this, and we have leading lights both sides. And the runway is quite curved also. The highest point is in the middle. And as I told you before, it's uncontrolled, so only flight information service, and so we need to coordinate with other traffic through flight information center. And then once we get closer, we will switch over to the AFIS, and they do not clear us for a landing. They just tell us that the runway is clear, hopefully. And yeah, so that's a bit different from all our other destinations in our network.
So from our performance, we can see that the METAR now in Nuuk says it's westerly wind, almost calm wind, 3 knots, and few clouds at 2,600 feet, scattered 3,100, and then broken 5,500. So hopefully we have something to see when we come there. 6 degrees, and then the QNH's 1006. Hopefully we can see something in the approach. Reykjavík Icelandair 115, we'll start for this and now leaving 360.
Icelandair 115, roger.
Decent now. Direct. Seatbelts on.
Nuuk International Airport, information X-ray. Time 1920. Runway MU22. Expect ILS approach. Transition level 090. Wind 250 degrees magnetic, 3 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Cloud 2,200 feet. Scattered 2,700 feet. Broken 5,800 feet. Temperature 6. Dew point 2. QNH 1006. Acknowledge information X-ray.
Roger, 115 information. Roger, report 25 miles out of Nuuk.
Report 25 miles out of Nuuk, ISA 115.
Gear down, flaps 50.
Gear down. Speed checked, flaps 50.
Checklist to flaps.
Checklist to flaps. Cabin secured, speed brake.
Out.
Landing gear.
Down.
Checked, standing by on flaps.
Checked.
Nuuk Air 115, 10 miles out.
Icelandair 115, roger. No, we boarded traffic on runway 22. Wind 040 magnetic, 2 knots.
No traffic 040 knots, Icelandair 115.
Where's the nose set?
Checked.
2500.
006 set.
Checked. Runway inside.
Set. Antenna off.
Antenna off.
Flaps 25.
Speed checked, flaps 25.
Landing was 40.
Speed checked, flaps 40.
Greenland checklist.
Flaps
40 Greenland.
checked, landing checklist complete. Stable.
Checked.
Checked.
Approaching 2-2.
Plus 100.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue.
One 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Very versus normal.
900 meters remaining.
I will just go to the intent terminal.
Icelandair 115 on the count.
600 remaining.
11.
On the count 115, thank you, Icelandair 115.
Plus 100. Minimums. One 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Minimums. One hundred, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Plus 100. Minimums. One hundred, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Runway 22, 50 meters remaining, 30 meters remaining. On runway 04.
So we've arrived at Nuuk Airport just 15 minutes ahead of scheduled. arrival time. And now we are just starting to prepare for the way back. Estimated flying time back to Iceland is 2 hours even. And yeah, so we just need to see if we need to de-ice or not. And but we have the fuel, and we should be ready hopefully within the next half an hour, 40 minutes. Thank you.